Hey, what's up, everybody? Brian with SoCal Supermoto here, and today we're just going to go over whether you should be riding knee down, foot out, or neutral, and then we're going to give you the why to each one of those. Hey guys, basically what we want to look at is the advantages and disadvantages of the different riding positions that you have on a supermoto bike. And I'll just say right now, there is no absolute right or wrong. Everybody that comes to me, they're like, what is the right way to do it? Which way should I do it? I know everybody wants to right or wrong, but in reality, there's just a lot of kind of nuance to this. So let's just go one by one. Let's talk about the advantages of going knee down on a bike. When you're going knee down on a bike, you're leaning off to the inside. It's allowing the bike to be more upright. A bike that's more upright, the suspension is going to be better, and it's going to be able to handle better as a result of that. That's why you'll see people typically talk about this on higher speed turns, and like MotoGP would be an extreme example of that. But generally speaking, and again, this is general, big, very fast sweeping turns, you might have a bit of advantage with going knee down. Because your suspension is going to work better, the bike might handle a little bit better, and if you're really pushing it, it's going to give you some more ground clearance. So that's going to be kind of the basic 101 of why you might want to ride knee down. Now let's talk about foot out. Foot out, leg out, it's going to be a big advantage in tighter radius turns for a couple of reasons. Now you're pushing the bike down underneath you. You're leaning, but the bike is leaning a little bit more than you, and it has a significant advantage in tightening up your line. You'll notice by pushing the bike down, much easier to turn a tighter radius. It kind of frees up a little bit of room, free up some ground clearance where you can hit your peg down without necessarily getting your foot in the way. So it almost feels kind of nice and balanced with your foot up near the front fork guard. Especially like tight hairpins. I don't know a lot of people that stay totally neutral on a totally tight hairpin turn. Now let's talk about neutral. One of the biggest advantages of neutral is what you're not doing. You're not spending time getting off the bike. You're not spending time bringing your foot out or moving your butt on the seat. You're able to stay extremely neutral, not move at all. The suspension not moving is what allows you to stay on the pipe, allows you to stay on the gas. So neutral is just a fantastic tool in staying completely smooth. And what you may or may not lose mid-corner due to the advantages or disadvantages that we talked about, you'll make up in just being really smooth and having consistent throttle and basically consistent speed, being able to carry that a lot more. So the thing about neutral is it tends to feel slower. You feel more like you're going faster when you're leaning off to the inside of the bike or you're pushing the bike down. So a lot of times people will do those things because of what actually feels faster. But when you start looking at lap times, you'll notice that you'll be picking up a lot of speed just riding neutral. It's all about just moving as little as possible on the bike, keeping the bike as smooth as possible. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit trying to pick what works best for you. And here's the deal. None of it really matters. At the end of the day, the fastest lap is going to be whichever one you feel the most comfortable doing. And you're probably not going to know until you actually get lap times on you. We've done some knee down versus neutral stuff in the past. Carino was positive that he went faster foot out, which he did. He had his fastest lap time foot out, but he consistently went faster lap after lap going knee down in that particular video that we made. So don't let anybody tell you which way you're supposed to be riding. In reality, in the real world, whatever you feel the most comfortable doing for you is what's going to be the fastest on the bike and also the safest. So hope that helps. Please come out and join us if you can. We're in Southern California, Riverside, Adams Motorsports Park. You can find us at SoCalSupermoto.com. Sign up, and we're also on Instagram, again, SoCal Supermoto. And yeah, hope you can come join us. It'd be rad to have you.